Good day, welcome to the Gulf News Update for Wednesday, April the 22nd. Here are the top stories at this hour. Ground fighting between Al-Houthi militia rebels and pro-government forces raged on in Yemen's Aden and other towns today, despite the end of a Saudi-led air campaign, according to witnesses. Militiamen in southern Yemen said last night they would continue fighting Al-Houthi rebels until they drove them out of the region. The Saudi-led coalition command announced last night the end of its military campaign against Al-Houthi at the request of exiled President Abdul Rabbu Mansur Hadi, evoking welcomes from several countries. Individuals and organizations who wish to carry out any fundraising event for a specific cause must coordinate with a non-profit charity approved under the Islamic Affairs and Charitable Activities Department, or risk being penalized. Following a decree issued by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, all fundraising activities will be strictly regulated in order to ensure the money reaches the right people. A storm-tossed ship stuck outside Sydney Harbour with 2,500 passengers was today finally able to dock as the city endured a third day of chaos wreaked by heavy rain. Australia's biggest city and regions to the north and south have been battling cyclonic wind gusts and non-stop downpours since Monday. In sport, double strikes from Robert Lewandowski and Neymar inspired by Munich and Barcelona, respectively, into the Champions League semi-finals last night. Bayern hammered Porto 6-1 for a 7-4 aggregate win, while Barca eased to a 2-0 win over Paris Saint-Germain and an aggregate of 5-1. Cricket and Kings 11 Punjab came from behind to beat table toppers Rajasthan Royals via the Super Over in the Indian Premier League last night. With the scores tied at 191 at the end of the regulation period, the match went into the Super Over, where Kings 11 scored 15 for 1. In reply, the Royals lost both their available wickets to end at 6 for 2. Netflix has confirmed long-standing rumours that hit TV show Full House is returning to the small screen. The streaming giant has commissioned 13 episodes of a reboot called Fuller House, which will air in 2016 and centre on the family of DJ Tanner, one of the children in the original series. And finally, today's weather. Highs across the UAE will be 32 degrees Celsius, dropping to 24 tonight. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and as always, you can get the latest news on gulfnews.com.